Okay, so 10th of November, the intermediate class, we've been talking about musicality and improvisation, and how if you want to have a good dance, you don't need lots of moves, but it's good to respond to the music. So we gave you some tools to do that. One of the things we talked about is really important is getting a nice pulse. So if we don't have that pulse, the communication is very hard, we need that connection. If I vary the pulse, the follower should respond to the level of the pulse. And then we said, using that pulse, you can go for a walk. Perfectly legitimate as a dance move, just to go for a walk using that pulse. That's perfectly fine. Then we talked about ways of breaking out the basics. So if you're doing a regular basic, whether it's the Lindy Hop or Charleston, we gave you some things to do. Maybe every 4 bars or something, you go in like this. And from here, we did different rhythms. We did 1, 3, 5, 7. We also did 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we did 1, 5. So you can use that, you can do the basic, and then you can go in 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, or whatever you want to do is a way of varying the basic. And that's, remember leaders, we talked about using your body, you're not moving the follower, you're just moving your body, and the follower can feel that predicament. Then we also did the mess around from there, we can go in, and then we could do a mess around. It's not necessarily led, the follower should be able to feel that, but we don't need to do any extra things with our arms. Then the followers, we talked about the followers and what they could do to use the music. We talked about this one with change of places. Let's do it this way around. So if the leaders are leading changes of places, the followers can steal this. One way they can do that is just go nice and slow, do a walk, whatever they like. So the follower is at liberty to take their own time and put their own improvisation in. And we also did a mess around at the end of that. The follower is kind of milking it, taking the time, maybe using the music, and then they just finish that with a mess around. And I think that was basically it. Okay.